Hola, señores y señoritas. Hello, hello, hello. It's the thing we say these days. It's Monday, we back. And apparently I hear zombies, but that's just our iron farm thingy. So we are in desperate needs of upgrades. Especially for this bad boy. Alright, we have Electrum, but we are out of gold. That's where we were at. Let's just drop that for now. And we can toss these in here for now. And we'll take this and that and this. Probably gonna need some extra of these. Trader. Didn't I make any traders? No. I got this from a quest. We got that from a quest. We got hoppers and anvils. Not for days, but we got a few. We got this for when we start villaging. That is for upgrades. The rest is random junko. Like so, I guess. I've been chopping down redwood logs. We'll have a look at that in a minute. But I could swear I had make a villager trader hall thing. Right, so also all of this. Should be in here. And you, and you. Our first sword. Some other random junk. Artifacts. I knew it. Put that in there for now. Yeah, so we need to expand our storage. For that we need copper. Did I stick that in here? No, I did not. Okay, so we make a few then. We need redstone. Yes, I haven't cleared out this chest yet. Right. Okay, that'll just have to wait. Redstone. Let's start with like 8. Two. 8. So that goes back there along with this. You belong over here. And you belong in there. Wood stuff. Same with you. You can come with me. And I need my axe because I was thinking over here. If we swap Baroonies these around, then I can have a bunch of these dudes. And we need, let's just tag that. Can we put reactive on a villager? Okay, okay. 24, oh, so here we have the number. 24 equals 1 villager. 12 rice, 6 bread. Well, potatoes are free. I was gonna have the lectern, and that's slabs and that. So we have this, we have one, that's cool. And we're gonna need books. Books are for later, so let's say we do I don't even remember this, but let's say we do this. So perfect. Because why not? We can access them from both sides. So we're gonna have to. And we're also gonna fill the middle up with trader dudes. But first, we have 45 diamonds. I have a whole bunch of junk. Not even sure if everything can fit in here. Well, it should. Let's drop that off. Drop this off. Put that over there, and let's see, I need to choose the strum or load. There it is. I need to pop over here. Give me my chat in another window. Let's move that to the side of my screen and put the settings for my stream on the right page. All the things you need to remember when you are a one-man studio. Woot. Cool. And cooler. Well, I could do this, turn that off, that would be smarter. Just drop this. How does that look? Well, almost. These sticks is not supposed to be in there. Sticks is in here. String on the other hand. Ah, fuck, I did it again, didn't I? String is down there, yes I did. So we have a gazillion redwood saplings. For now, just let me do this. And just because I'm thinking about something. Any stack upgrades left? No. It's already nighttime again. It's nighttime again. Okay, so let's do one thing at a time. We have this glorious thing. Oh no, that's right. We needed a gold, that's what. So we're stuck with this. So let's have a look outside. I have cleared out this entire forest thingy over here. That's all the redwood. I am gonna remove those. Oh, we don't have. I had to reinstall my pack so my keybinds are off. Options, control, keybinds, and we do zoom. I'll put that on Z. Key Z. Save hotbar activation, we don't need that. Just leave that. Tool config for draconic evolutions, sure. Cycle trades, exalted crafter, we'll leave that. Clearing crafting regions, sure. First portable storage terminal, sure. That don't need to be there. Can I zoom now? I can. And it still says configure items in inventory. Fine. But yeah, all these gotta go. We're gonna check that at some point. We're not gonna do that now. I'm gonna flatten this here out a little bit and make it grass. That's gonna take a minute. And I'm guessing I'm gonna have to lay waste. So this stuff also. What is this ruin though? Anything cool? Well, there's definitely something here. We'll leave that be for now. And it's most definitely spiders. But yeah, most that's gonna clear out. We probably not clear out most of this stuff to get our village thing going. So that's gonna come over here. So everything here's, well, it's gotta go. Once I figure out what kind of village thing I want to do. Now, I have noticed there is some space in the top here that is not utilized, and the same probably goes for down these tower thingies, but not sure how much time I'm going to spend on that. So what I was doing was filling in holes after removing all the mossy cobblestone bits and pieces that's been around here. It's all gone, and that's left a lot of ugly holes that we need to fill in. And of course we're gonna ditch all kind of this grass also eventually. But that's not today. Oh, we got a bone. That's a mob drop, if ever I saw ash. That's a mob drop, probably. Alright, let me just clear out some axes and shovels and torches also, probably. Mob drop. So, tools. Tools means villagers. Go into the pocket storage place. Give me all these dudes. And he said 24 potatoes for one. So, step 1. Fortune, looting, and mending. In no specific order, I guess. So how long before I have a protection 4 for 21? Well, yeah. Do I have the stupid hat? We don't have much emeralds. We need to check. We don't have the villager hat. That doesn't matter. 21 for fortune 4 is still a steal. Should we search for the villager hat? Doesn't matter. We'll lock it. Reaper 4. You know what? Did you make it a baby yet? You did. Cool. We do have a village right over here. So I suppose we'll go loot it. We'll have a look-see. And there's also a shipwreck. We'll take this for sure. We'll take lapis for sure. Dark steel. Always like this stuff. And right here we have a snorkel. Okay, we didn't have the snorkel. This is free food. So we'll torch every door we have checked. We'll take everything. We have plenty of space in the looting pack. We'll guess we'll do this side first. Mossy stone. Okay, that's a new thing. mine. We'll just chugging along. Sword, all kinds of mushrooms. I'll take these though. Bookshelves also, the rest is fine. Copper necklace. All right. Ruby. So this is checked. Corn kernels. Okay, no more house on this line. Cinnamon sapling. Take trees because apparently we need them saplings for something. Regular one of these, we'll take that. This is sorted. All down here is sorted. Might as well just do a line, I guess. Sorted, sorted. I was in here, wasn't I? I was not. So that's a good thing. That means... Yes, we were. Okay, so... Down here is sorted. And we have you. So this house is... Last one on this line. Wool mitten. You sleep? Infinite ham, apparently that's the one of the best things in the game. You know what? These always come in handy. Oh, I pressed. Okay, so V is also a weird thing. This usually has nothing. That's a well. Okay, so everything down here is checked. I saw that. Next building. Apple potato bread we really don't need, but what the hell? A Jouquet box, eh? Also sorted. Anything else on this sledge? Yes. No? Yes. It's a park thingy. We haven't been here. Sounds cool. We'll take it. That's a thing. That's another thing. Ooh! 1, 2, 3, 4. And these over there. That thing. That thing. And this is the last one then. Except that's got a lot of loot. There's probably something in there also, but first we'll have a look at this thing. Okay, that was a lot of stuff. Green bean seeds. Yeah, sure. Cabbage, celery, rye. Oh, nether wood. Got it. Ouch. Broke my neck. Gems can go in here for now. Tools, random loot is food. Let's call this actually what it is. This is going to be useful. Seeds. Tools further down the line, we'll drop that off there. Oh, I got rabbits too. Cool. That's a food. It goes up here. We have way too much spread, yo. Yes, we put a lot of food stuff over here. This is where we have our eggs and the infinite bread slice. It's all coming back to me now, but for now, we'll just do that. Okay, so this is redstone, this is that. Do we have any more of those? We do not. So let's make one. We're gonna need it sooner rather than later. Old root. Did I see food stuff? I did. Okay, so what do we have over here then? That's not in here. We could take some of this out. So where did I put that? We had one infinite ham that we had kind of solved the puzzle of. Where did we put that? But if I were to guess, I would say with the food. There's two of them. Don't see it though. Which is strange. Okay, two. Hey, it's right there. Okay, so how do I make a feeding upgrade? Golden apple, golden carrot, and a glycerin melon. I should have some melon slices somewhere. That's right there. We should have some nuggets. I think it's nuggets. We're about to find out. It is. We're gonna need a carrot also. We had some, but I think we ate them all, didn't we? We did. But we did just grab ourselves a golden apple, though. And an ender pearl. Cool. So, 2 of these, 1 of those, and 3 of those. So if we then go here, there, do not consider health. So how did we do this? Anyone remember? I remember. Didn't I just do that? We'll try that. Let's put the food away for now. So we didn't get the villager hat. It is still a thing, isn't it? Artifacts. Don't see it right off the bat, though. Is this changed? No, it's right there. Villager hat. Again, mimics or random finds. And let us again double check that we don't have this stupid thing. What did this do? Yeah, not very useful. Icebreaker has a research, but we're back to this stuff again. Shits. Artifacts research. Reddit, and we called these the rooted boots. Got it. For now, that might actually be useful. Anything else? This is like slow falling stuff. Any more umbrellas? Yes, we have plenty umbrellas. We have a bunch of these also, which was the super simple thing of just making ourselves some Wolverine claws. It's loud though. Okay, so screw that for now. What does a wool mitten do? Doesn't say. Okay, are we smart enough to fix it ourselves? 1 explosion for every 5 units of size when hit by a snowball from the ability mold. Okay. Angler's hat, that's gonna be useful. Do I have kitty slippers already? No. But they keep creepers away, don't they? Creepers and phantoms. Increases safe falling by 3 blocks. That's fine. That's a good start. Don't remember what these do. That's not a party hat thingy. We have the power glove, running shoes. More icebreakers and hunter's belts. I'm wearing 1 belt, aren't I? A leather belt. Okay, so if we had a pet, it would be smart, but we don't. We're gonna need a lot of copper, though. But that's not the most busy part right now, is it? No, sir. What else is random junk we don't need in here right now? These potatoes for once. Fine. Brown oak sapling, red oak sapling. Unsure. Didn't I just stash a ton of bread? I did. Spruce gold barrel. cost me 8 diamonds, but it might be worth it. No, because before that I'm gonna need 8 more gold, and I don't have that. Alright, so we'll just continue to the thing above. Tool stuff, tool stuff, tool stuff, tool stuff, more tool stuff, more tool stuff. Wood! Mob drop. Mob drop. That's a thing for the future. It's not super important, all this stuff, but we'll do it nonetheless. We have all the redwood logs. Sturdy bee cage, food stuff. Some crafting stuff, future us stuff. Food stuff, cause why not? Armor stuff. Future stuff. Well, this is future stuff. This is tool stuff. If I was able to see my chat, that would also help. Plus 10 attack speed when worn around the neck. Cool. Plus 1 armor when worn as a ring. Yeah, sure. Armored run, that's pneumatic craft. Okay, cool. We got one of these. Nice. I have no idea, so we'll just put that up there. Crap. So are we then questing for the hat? While we're making that a rock and roll with what little emeralds we have. Capturing a shield bash. Well, we're gonna need power down the line. Okay, they've added some new stuff though. Plaguebringer is always nice. Decrepitude also, apparently. Okay, so there we have mending for 38. That is expensive. But we're still gonna lock it. But that's probably gonna be a last thing we can afford for now. So that basically means we need to go hunting for stuff. Well, we didn't check that thing. So what is this thing? Can we get up here? Do we have enough power? Enough juice in the tank? Well, we're up here. Yeah, it's... Well, we got the gold. We'll come back for this. Let's not fall all the way down. Should we split this one open just to see if there's anything inside it? Let's do that. Probably not, but... Oh, I'll take some copper. Well, we'll waste a couple of pickaxes. Not this one, though. Okay, so... Is that all I had? Well, apparently. Oh. We have this, but we'll take some extra, because why not? Drop this. Well, could be nice to have. charm of sinking. That sounds so nasty. Jellyfish necklace. Screw that. Take this one though. And if you so choose, we could always come back for this stuff, but I'm gonna completely forget and I'm gonna go grab it, find it somewhere else. That's about how we usually does it. Check, 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 check. Sea pickle, eh? Bunny! Okay, so allows high jumper. Not immunity from free falling. But anyways, can I wear that somewhere else? I can. Get one of the things we were looking for. Since you decided to quit your job, you're coming with me. Ah, screw you. Screw you guys, I'm getting home. Shiny scales, that sounds awesome. Rotten egg, not so much. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, hey. Can I have all the loot? Well, yes, you can. This is what they call the Jack of Pot. I've been here. Shoes. Wait a minute. All right, nothing. Okay, so I was here. Was not here. Oof, every time I see a hat, I'm like in disappointment. You're such a disappointment to your mother. That's the price you pay for freedom. Almost. How many cowboy hats can a man receive? I mean, like, it's starting to get disgusting. No, thank you. I have enough umbrellas. Over here. We are ninja sneaking this thing. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, I saw that. Sneaky, are ya? You don't need a broken spawners. We'll take this though. Music disc. Skulls, most definitely. We'll take those. Okay, so then nothing else here, right? No. is one over here also. Have I been here? We're about to find out. No, we haven't. Kelp, well, we are gonna need that down the road. Hello, my dude. Just here to grab some of your stuff. You like hamburger? Yes, we do. No chest? You what? One sand. We don't need one sand. Anything else in here that's like random junk we picked up that we really don't need? Really don't need bones at the moment. We don't need that when the running shoes. We get a few at home. I think we also had 3 cowboy hats, so let's scratch that. A present from me, my boy. Okay, so these 4 checked. Let's see. That's the back porch. Very dark. Mushroom stew. Sounds delicious. Bunch more buckets. I'll leave that. Okay, so let's go upstairs. Some free wool, novelty drinking hats. Some more wool. Why was this chest opened? When I haven't been here yet. Checked. Weird stuff. A couple of houses in there. What the hell was that all that noisy? Waystone, you say? For me? Well, thank you. Let's take the bell also. I've been forgetting these. Ooh! So close. But no. Damn it. How hard is that supposed to be? Right. I reinstalled my shit. That's why. Missed this one. It stands as like undiscovered stuff. Yes! We got it! Lucky me! Good thing we checked it. So I guess we back to the base. So okay, so it is actually correct. Felt like this one was a rage baity thing. According to everything, this is it. And this one. Friends aren't goals from attacking players. Well, yeah. Making deals more profitable. Yes, we had a lot of cowboy hats. So like, what's the price now? 21. What do you mean still 38? Okay, so you just gotta use it then apparently. Haha. A little bit better. So we have one mending. Capacity. Efficiency. Depth strider, impaling, sharpness. Went a bit faster, but luckily we caught it. Just noticed, kind of dark. Smite. Silk touch. There is a thing here. This one. That could be a quick recipe. Yes. Drying basin. Yes. So that's our fortune basically sorted. Looting one, are you shitting? Oh, shit, shit. Stop clicking. It's another mending. Didn't look at it though. Might be useful actually, because prices can go down. Density, like I'm not dense enough. That's a joke. Homing. Boomerang. Oh, I just remembered a thing. Anders Kuras going. Fortune 3. No, we don't need. We'll use this one to begin with. Okay, so what was it I just remembered that I had to do? Because I forgot it again. Oh my lord. Holy crap. I was thinking a thunk. Okay, while I'm remembering things, there is a mecha tank. What's the basic one? Let's just 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll just put this down there, and we have condensed blood. We can just do that, I think. Cool. And we'll do the sleep. We are close to the ocean, so couple of squiddos. That's sharks. Fucking idiots. More sharkos. To the base, to the base. So we said a drawing base, right? So that's 4 logs, 2 iron. That should dry it. I seem to remember. And then I can cook this, right? Yes. And that's what I was kind of like thing. As cheap as I am, let's just take a stack of these. Each one of these smelts 2 items. No, 2 of these smelts 1 item. That's how it was. And that's fine by me. It's free fuel. Cool. And a dark stick is... we need undead planks. We don't have undead planks yet. $2,000 blocks? Oh. We gotta go, we gotta go! Why is there a villager here? Because there are 2 farmers here. Okay, bread. And emeralds. Good to know. The gatekeeper and the gate. We're not gonna show it, we're just gonna be able to find it again later. Okay, so that's one more of these guys. Blessing 4 rebound, yeah. You betcha. Oh, we forgot this one in the previous one, I think. Yeah, we did. did not empty this one out though. That might be a problem for them for the future. We don't need these two, that's for sure. What I was oh, now I remember what I was thinking before. So we find random piece of gear. And the point is to try everything on, basically. Because there are like free stats you kind of get from stuff and things. Okay, no chests, but we did see another one of these. And this one. Control T activated. Haven. So there's a bunch of this stuff. I need to frontier difficulty. Oh. Equip uncommon leggings and slay an apothic invader. So these are already activated. So to get this one we need uncommon leggings and an apothic invader. Isn't this uncommon? No, this is rare. Common, uncommon. That'll be blue, I think. Right, nighttime. This is how we do it. Thank you. Don't do me like this. I might need some blocks. Okay, what's this then? Oh yeah, baby! Everlasting beef! Another one. Screw the glove. Right, just screw everything. I have so much sorting to do when I get back. But that's okay. I can use one of these. Whoopee cushion, who cares? Not you. Not you. pressed B again, didn't I? Well. Options, controls, keybinds, key. B. Toggle selection HUD. Sure. Still opens something. Old Farm. Probably McDonald's. Oh, McDonald's farm. Okay, while the world loads, let me wreck this. Bada bing, bada boom. Aurum log. This might be a thing. Aurum sapling. Cannot be planted anymore, apparently. Feel like this is a thing, not sure though. Why do I feel like this is like the stuff that could make you gold nuggets? Something down there also. Take this though. We have sharks. We about to bounce, yo. Okay, so we have a copper heaven. Hopefully we are high enough up. Prismarine seeds requires what? Shard and crystals. Guardian spike. Okay, so we can make that. How about crystals? Okay, but if I break this, I get some crystals. Oh, Jesus! Scared me. Scared the shit out of me. And here we got another one of these also. This is nice. I spotted a moo-moo. Thank you, my cow. Is this 3 logs for me? Yes, it is. What's lost souls? Nobody knows. Anyways, guess we'll start here. Have they changed this? Did we have shaders or no? Have I parked my sleeping bag again? Yes. I'll have my bucket, please. Escape, options, controls, keybinds. So reload shaders, toggle shaders shall be plus, key plus. Skip that, that is good. That is also good. Options, we're taking our chances here. Video settings, shader packs. So which one do we like? I have no idea. We'll go for that one. Fingers crossed we don't crash. Should be fine. We hope. It went fine. Done. Done. Controls, keybinds. Open quests. That's usually K for me. The key K does what? Compress stack, open quest finds, cubex, no. So we'll lock this and I need to find Evilcraft. Collecting blood is fine, infusing, fine, fine, fine. Infusion cores. You can create undead saplings in the blood infuser, but the blood infuser requires some stuff. It's not the worst. Okay. So we're gonna need some of this, we said. That's fine. Collecting blood, we don't care. To create our first dark power gem. 5 buckets worth of blood in your blood extractor. Once whole, fill it with buckets of blood. Yes, 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 yes. So we'll just do that in here. There we go. So then we surround this with something from one of these backpacks where I put it without being aware. There we are. So we can make one of these, and then I can just do that. Yes. Rod infuser, we got it. So that goes there. You're gonna need a blood. And then apparently we're gonna need undead sapling. Okay, so dead bush. Do we have dead bushes out here? I would almost think so, but apparently no is the answer. We should find some. Deserty thing. No? Be in here, right? Yes. Take these though. Let's find Badlands. Okay, it's far out. That's okay. When we get there, we'll put this down. Yeah, this needs to be wrecked. Ooh, I almost thought I crashed. Options, controls, keybinds. Category iron, Jetapacos. That'll be G for me. So key G. Head curio menu, no. Settings menu, well, apparently yes. Open close curious inventory, no. Open guide for items, we can try. Toggle entity names, chest mode switch, change aura, we can try. We really should be clearing out our backpacks. Free mending, heck yeah! I love looting. It's my favorite activity in the game. Yeah, this is a nice place. Like, what is this? Pink allium petal block. Oh! So what's this then? White allium petal block. Well, we can always find that later. That's a dungeon house, right? Yes. It's the same as the thing we have in next to our house that looks like a great tower. It's a good place to set up a starter base if you're like up for the fighting. It's an outpost. We're not in the mood. I totally agree. What's this? Don't know. It has something, so we'll take it. Nobody has solved the everlasting beef? Oh, it doesn't have one, it just needs to be cooked. Alright, cool. Hello, Captain. Sure. What the hell is this? Amethysts for days, though, that's for sure. Glass. Well, something up here. Bubble coral. Store a warp scroll, alright. I heard that. Perfect time for a sleep. Lovely. Let's just make sure we are still in the same thingo. We are. That's a horse. You don't care. Let's try this blaze. Of course, I'm going to try and keep an eye out for, well, let's say diamonds. He not try to destroy the frame? Frame? Did I pack my axe? I did. Chronic, tracing, Rico, mending, yes sir. I like a good book of mending. Okay, what the hell was that? Don't know, but I got it. Okay, what's this then? We need a few obsidian. Screw the villagers right now. If I need to collect something from villagers, I can do that on my own time in betwixt. Let's screw that tower. Well, let's not screw this tower though. Because halfway there. It's halfway there. Well, not quite, but it could have been. Could have been what John Bon Jovi was talking about. In other news, I might have to replace my CPU. I was planning to stream a bit yesterday, but after spending 3 hours trying to get the game to launch, just didn't quite feel like it. Kept getting the bug crash that you can get on 13th and 14th generation Intel processors, which sucked. So I made a case with Intel yesterday. They got back to me and say, yep, you're in the faulty batch, and this is the second one I have. And I've had it for almost 2 years actually with no problem. I guess that's how it goes, I guess. I haven't even overclocked it. Been running Intel default. So they're probably gonna want me to send that to the Netherlands. Holland, as some people call it. I'll take some free sand actually. Since you're making a stupid thing of sand out here. This is also Orem, so it's not Orem I was thinking about earlier, there's something else. We are having some loading issues. Well, not issues, it's just takes a bit for the... What is it, 9 years old processor I have back there? I think it's a 5th gen. Oh. Some basalt for me, you say? Don't mind if I do. That'll be fine. If we need more, we can grab it from the nether. Actually, you know what? Let's put down a waystone over here. Just because. Just because. While I was doing this, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna need some dirt also. Totally agree with you, Mr. Cow. So we'll come back for that. Is that it? Oh well. Trash can. And also whatever thing, that area there is gonna get so wrecked. Which I guess is fine, because this area here sucked. Time 2 hours. It's Mondays, we're not going to do the longest strength today, but So far I don't feel like I've gotten anything done of the things I wanted to get done. Okay, what's this dude? Unemployed villager. Do you have any good stuff up in here? Some more bread, cracked brawler. Call it good. Can I sleep on the floor? Thank you. They're so kind. And I'm so, what's it called? Polite. Yes, I'm leaving. Thank you. Ooh, dude. Oh, more stuff you say. Well, okay, I'll take the bread then. Even more? Oh, yes, there are even more. Gravitational chest plate. Didn't do anything. Oh, hello. And a chest? Yes, there are. We'll take this. And that. Okay, we got there. Slay an apothic invader. So that basically probably means we need one of them idiots to spawn. Can I have a waystone in here? Yes, I can. $124 to the Badlands. What's this then? Uh-huh. You bet I'll take it. Take this one also. I'll take some cookies. I'll take a moss block. And you for sure. Okay, so where is my Badlands? Okay, it's a little bit over here, but all right. We're not gonna do much with it, but that's where we're gonna get these guys. All right. I saw that snaky dragon thing down there. I do not appreciate you. Might as well just wreck these shears while we are here. Cool. We take some of the basic ores here. Especially the copper, we need that to make some of the early upgrades for our drawers. Screw the rest. There was another bit more sexy looking one over here. Really shouldn't do this without fortune, but hey, you'll find this everywhere, so it doesn't really matter. And suddenly we get into all the good stuff, and then we don't need to think about fortune anymore. Is full apparently. $400. Yeah, we passed that one. We didn't care. We took the thing. Okay, there's a bit of stuff over yonder this way though. Yes, ancient tomb. Apparently, no entrance though. Yeah, but it is one of these guys. The rest must be underground. There's another one. Okay, so a bit of stuff over here to investigate once we get into it. I kind of just wanted to hang here to see if a mob bossy thing spawned. Not nourishing enough to improve my health. Sure, buddy. We don't have a hammock, so we cannot sleep away today. Okay, that gives me nuggets, alright. I kinda don't want that. Oi, baby. Get wrecked, baby. Sword on the ready. Any pickaxes? We haven't experienced stone pickaxe. Anything? Sand creeper thing. We're probably not gonna be that lucky. Let's go back. Give us 2, I suppose. Eternal food source, lovely. One out of 100. $43. 7. Okay, so it's not much point in having everything in our inventory, so probably just use this one and We'll save these two, because they don't have a thing. These can need not be grown in a thing either. At evil undead, so undead love. Okay, we can get him from the lumber bees, alright, so it's not too bad. Yellow carpenter and a yellow and a green carpenter bee. Do we have... No, we don't have yoink. No. So we are more reliant on the sturdy bee cages then. And if that's the case, we want to keep them with us. So we sleep. We plant 2 of these and we wait. Okay, we have a little bit of ore hammering, we have a bit of copper. Let's see, what do I have in here? We have some copper. Did I leave an ore hammer in here? No, but I left terracotta. Don't need that in there. That's our dialect paste, yes. You don't belong in here, you belong over there. Very important. So, enough for 2. We grab some wooden sticks. Alright. So we can do one more of that, so we can use this to hammer down this. That can be smelted. Any more copper? No? Is that all the copper I have? No, it's not. So 64 is perfect for 1 hammer. Right, I need a quick break. I'll be right back. All right, let's see. Then we have our copper. While we were in here, let's just snag like a stack of sticks. We're gonna need to process a bunch of stuff, and that's gonna be like kind of where we kind of end up today, I think. Ish. Let's see. At apotheosis. Bring this down or bring that down. One. Did it in. Did it in. Sort. Sort. Cool. One more. So always one more. Remove that. I saw gold. Some more gold. I saw more gold. We have iron. Let's just find the most useful things here. Semi to most, at least, I guess. So for instance, all these can be cooked. That can be cooked, that can be cooked. Let's just cook the potatoes and this stuff also. Let's get the platinum up here also. Cool. I think okay, so food and berries, I guess, and can I call it growables? Is that a term? I guess. Oh, orange tulip also. Is this used for anything? Mushroom oil. Okay. So any mushroom. So this mushroom in itself is nothing special. So screw that thing. Oh, night time, didn't even notice. Tool thing. Books is for the future. This is food. Put that in there. That and a whole ton of junk. Cook. And this one, dragon meal. Okay, that sounds cool. This needs to be smoked. Even though it's smoked, it can still be smoked. Oh, we had. That's a blast. This is a smoke. Oh, chicken for me. Thank you. More food. All right, all right. All right. I think we'll cancel off right here. I will figure out what our next plan's gonna be. And we'll see you all back here on Wednesday, I suppose. Yes, that sounds like a plan. Ta-ta.